Hello, my amazing friends. Today, I'm going to tell you a story that is not just a story, but an inspiration for millions of people in the world. A story that teaches us how to fight, how to dream, how to live, and how to win, no matter how hard life is. So, not only will you improve your English, but you'll also get stronger in mind and spirit. Today, we're diving into the life of Morgan Housel. Morgan Housel is the New York Times best-selling author of The Psychology of Money and Same as Ever. His books have sold more than 7 million copies and have been translated into more than 60 languages. Morgan was born and raised in Hartford, Connecticut, the son of Junius Spencer Morgan and Juliet Pierpont of the Morgan family of British descent. Morgan Housel is a partner at the Collaborative Fund and a former columnist at The Motley Fool and The Wall Street Journal. He's the author of The Psychology of Money, where he shares 19 stories about the strange ways people think about money and teaches you how to manage it. Morgan Housel's career began in 2007. While still at USC, Housel began as a columnist for The Motley Fool, where he remains to this day in 2016. During that time, he also contributed to 2 other roles. He was a senior analyst for Motley Fool One from 2013 to 2016 and a contributor to The Wall Street Journal from 2014 to 2015. He then became a partner at Collaborative Fund in 2016, which he still runs today. He recently became a board member at Markel in 2021, which he also still runs today. Morgan Housel's The Psychology of Money takes readers on an in-depth journey into the psychology behind financial decision-making. The book aims to explain how psychology and behavior influence our financial decisions and outcomes, and how we can learn from the stories of others to become wiser in managing our finances. Psychology of Money is a nonfiction book released in 2020. This Psychology of Money book has successfully set a best-selling record in the United States and other countries. As the title suggests, this book tells that a person's psychology has a big influence on their financial condition. But this book not only discusses the psychology of a person has a big influence on his financial condition, but this book also discusses important concepts such as long time frames, the nature of risk, and the impact of human behavior on investment portfolios, where he investigates how perceptions of risk and loss can affect long-term investment decisions. Housel also emphasizes the importance of a long-term perspective and wise risk management. He describes how sustainable wealth can be built through discipline, patience, and wisdom. Housel also reminds us that many people seek status or instant gratification through excessive consumption and debt. However, they actually damage their own finances in the long run. This book explains how societal norms and values, such as social status and prestige, influence an individual's attitude toward money. Housel also shows that family background and social environment can shape a person's views of financial success. Morgan has received numerous awards, including to Best in Business awards from the Society of American Business Editors and Writers, and the New York Times Sydney Award. Overall, the book The Psychology of Money emphasizes that financial success depends more on individual behavior and mindset than technical knowledge. This book encourages readers to better understand how they behave with money and make wiser financial decisions. Wealth is what you don't see. Wealth is the car you didn't buy, the clothes you didn't buy, the jewelry you let go. Wealth is the financial assets you haven't turned into tangible goods. Morgan Housel. Thank you. Look forward to other interesting stories. Stay tuned to Story Avenue.